go. Got this thing on. Yep, it is on and running. Yeah. Let me try to get this thing a little bit closer. Clip this onto the shirt this way right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we're gonna move a little bit so we can show the Sig Sauer sticker right there. Glock all day. Hello. What's up, my boy Jerome? What is up, Jerome? Sig Sauer versus Glock. Yeah. Sig Sauer versus Glock as an EDC. What would you guys choose? What would you choose as your EDC? Sig or Glock? And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, why don't you guys do me a favor and double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. And get this remote control over here. Try to lower this TV right quick. So what is up, everybody? How's everybody's Monday night going? 10 years ago, Glock would have won. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd probably choose a Sig over Glock. I love my Sig Sauers. I love my 365s. I like the little 22 as well. A little P322. I like the fact that it comes with the 20 round magazine and it shoots very soft as well. So I like this little 22. I love my 365s. Oh yeah. You know me, I'm a big fan of the 365. I can't wait till I get my hands on that 365 fuse. It's gonna be pretty badass. I'm gonna send that thing off to get ported. So can't wait till we bring that thing home. It's nothing that we are like, it's not nothing that we are in a rush to get, but something that is at the top of our list. So how is everybody's Monday night going? What would you guys choose as an EDC if you only had to choose between two brands, whether that be Glock or Sig? So if you had to choose one over the other, what would you choose? Sig Sauer or Glock? I bet we are going to get a little bit more people probably choosing that Glock, because y'all know everybody loves that glizzy Glock. What up, grilled cheese? What is up, Mr. Grilled Cheese Mouth? How you doing? How's your Monday night going? Sig P365 fuse. Yeah, Jared. Hell yeah. Yeah, so once I get the fuse, I'm gonna send that thing off to get ported, and it's gonna run nice and flat. But do me a favor, guys, double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. We are currently sitting at 2 likes, so don't forget, guys, double tap that screen, hit that like button for me if you are viewing from a mobile device. If you guys are watching from a computer or tablet, it's gonna be right here at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, hit that like button for me and let me know what would you choose, Glock or Sig, for your everyday carry. I'm in Massachusetts. How can I get a gun at 18? You're probably gonna have to check your local state laws because I am in Texas, so I could not tell you about Massachusetts laws. Sorry about that, buddy. Mr. A King Beats. White Rambo, what is up, White Rambo? How you doing, good sir? Glock is good, but we have to pay so much to make it close to or as good compared to a Sig. So each and every one of y'all who are stopping by this live stream, let me know what would you guys choose, Glock over Sig as your EDC. You can't get a gun in mass at 18. There you go, Mr. Jonathan B. Answered your question right there. Appreciate you, Jonathan B. You're a death merchant. Time to work. Yeah, hell yeah. Who isn't? Especially being out here in America because y'all know that all of us are crazy out here. Just kidding. Do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. It says Sledgehammer wins. Oh, yeah? Got me a sledgehammer right here, right now, buddy. We got us a sledgehammer right here, right now. Oh, yeah. J Razors. Pretty funny that you mentioned that. So how do you protect yourself at 18? How do you protect yourself at 18? You use your hands, buddy. You throw them hands. You get beat up, you win, you lose, and you fight to see another day. So, Egg King Beats, learn to throw them hands, buddy. Learn to get your butt kicked and to kick butt. It's gonna be a good life lesson. But while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, make sure you guys are all double tapping that screen and hitting that like button for me. And let me know, what would you carry, a Sig or a Glock? What would you choose as your EDC, a big ARP in the face? It was. You have turned away from God. Time to work. No, I haven't, good sir. We were just at church yesterday. So, joke's on you, buddy. And well, I have you up in here right now. What would you choose? Would you choose a Glock or Sig as your EDC? So let me know down in the comments right down below. I'm gonna get a Pit Viper EDC. Oh, that's pretty badass. 40 cal versus 9. What do you prefer? I prefer 9 just because of cost. 40 cal ammo is running about $25 a box for regular ball ammo, compared to like $10 to $13 a box for 9mm ammo. And with the advancement in the 9mm ballistics, it's damn near close to 40. So for those reasons there, I am choosing 9mm. But we got something in the works. So we stopped by a couple pawn shops today, because you know me, man, I love them pawn shops because I always find the greatest deals at pawn shops. So I stopped at one in Georgetown, and they had 4 different Glocks over there. They had a Glock 23. They had the Glock that's a 357 Sig. I forgot which one that was. And they had a Glock 45, all priced at 350 to 450. So I ain't gonna tell you guys where, because last time I had mentioned something, I had went to the pawn shop 2 hours later and that thing was gone. So I'm not gonna spill the beans this time, but I am currently in the works at trying to get me either a 357. I don't know which one it was. I believe it was I think it was the 31. I'm not sure, but I really had my eyes on that Glock 23. It was the Gen 4 as well. So, man, never know. You might end up seeing a Glock 23 sitting right there, or another Glock 45. Not only do you have that in your hearts, you have the same. Time to work. Do me a favor, guy. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. We are currently sitting at 14 likes. Pew Pew Loco. What is up, Pew Pew Loco? How you doing, good sir? Compliant Armory. What is up, my boy? Was it a compact or full? It was the same size as that Glock 23, but it was the one that was chambered in a 357 Sig. So I'm not sure exactly which number it was, but I know it was the same size as the Glock 23. Brookside, what is up, my boy? Brookside, how you doing, good sir? Christopher Lewis, what is up, Chris Lewis? We got all the boys stopping by. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. And let me know, what would you carry, a Sig or a Glock? So this is if you only had the choice between those two. I know there are plenty of other brands out there, but let's talk about Sig and Glock. Nice ammunition. Showstopper 713. What is up, Mr. Showstopper? What's going on? Blue Tick Coonhound Life. So we are just talking about our EDCs. We are talking about our SIGs and our Glocks. So what would you choose if you had the choice between one or the other, a SIG or a Glock? What would you choose, Mr. Showstopper? Says Sig. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go Sig Sauer. You check your messages on Instagram, White Rambo. When I go to NYC, I'm gonna carry bacon. That's crazy. NYC. Briggs B says the Sig 365. Hell yeah. Clock 49. What is up, Jay Lee? How you doing? What it do? I'm gonna go Glock. Hellblaze Rage. All right, all right. So it seems like it's a tie right now. Seems like it's a tie between Glock and Sig. But I think Sig is just getting a little bit more love right now. So let's go Sig. Hell yeah. You know I like Sig. You know I love my Sig Sauers. Just wish that they were priced a little bit better. Wish that I could find them for the price that I can find all these Glocks that I am finding at all these shops around here. Just can't wait till I get a Sig, try a. Oh yeah, Hellblaze. Look into a 365, like what you see right here. So both of these are 365s. This one here is the regular 365X, which you can find for about 500 big ones. And very modular. You can take that FCU out and pop it into a aluminum grip module, or you can stick with regular polymer. So it's very modular. Take that FCU out, and you can build it down, or you can build it back up. And when I say up, I mean like more capacity. Like for instance, when you get this thing right here, it comes in either 10 round or 12 round mag, and you can build it back up to a macro with just the swap of the FCU. What is up, Jabaro? What is up, my boy Jabaro? How you doing, good sir? If someone licensed to carry lets someone take their gun from them, should they lose their gun license? Um, you fool. It's a pretty good question right there. Yeah, I don't know. You would have to add a little bit more context to that question, because yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you can just go like right off the hip and just say no, no, no. You lose your gun license. You got to add a little bit more context to that question. Pop out, rock out, bars. What is up, my boy Dallas Gun and Cooking? How you doing, good sir? What you got on you right now? What would you choose, Sig Sauer or Glock as your EDC? 124 grain HST is the only ammo you should be carrying. Yeah, hell yeah. How was your day, EDC? My day was pretty good. We got off of work a couple hours ago, and we didn't run into any traffic today, so we got home a little bit early. So figured we hop on live stream and say what's up to all the homies. Somebody took, I'm gonna look into it. Hell yeah, but don't forget, guys, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. We are currently sitting at 19 likes. And while you guys do that, I'd like to know, what would you guys choose as your EDC if you had the choice between Glock or Sig? What would you choose as your EDC? They broke the law by stealing it from you. For example, the aggressor has a knife and I pull my licensed firearm, but I was afraid to use it, and the aggressor. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little too much to read. Have you seen the Springfield Saint Evac? Take it down, AR. Yeah, I have, John Connolly. I saw one the other day at a shop out in Cedar Park, and I was kind of close to getting that thing, but I kind of feel like I can build myself a cooler AR. So yeah, I ended up passing on that one. Yo, on its best price for a 30 cal Glock. Romeo. So I saw a 30 cal Glock today at one of those shops that I go to out in Georgetown, and it was priced at 356, I believe, and the Glock 23 was coming in at 330. So they were also in great condition. So I had my eye on those two today. Started thinking like, damn, how much is ammo gonna run me if I go with the 357 or the 40? But if I do go with the 357, I can run both rounds. I can run 357 and I can run 40. Do you sell switches on here? I heard there's a place to inquire about illegal goods. Glocktavius, there are plenty of places to inquire about illegal goods, but this is not one of them. So I suggest you look somewhere else for those illegal devices, because we do not uh, sell anything on this channel. It is all for show and tell. So wrong channel, Mr. Glocktavius. I would give up my gun rights if the Hart Seller Act was destroyed and no option was available for its benefactors to be grandfathered in. Yeah, yeah. So how's everybody's Monday night going? How was everybody's day back at work? Don't you guys hate coming back from a weekend? I know I kind of hate Mondays, but it's all good. It is all good because we are so close to Thanksgiving. Damn, this year flew by. This thing flew by. So I was looking, I mean, I don't really pay attention to what month it is, but like today I really realized like, damn, we are in November. Fucking year's almost over. Crazy. You still throw up the W like it's Wu-Tang. I'm just in my boxers with my belly button out watching you on Monday night. Glocktavius, you wild, my boy. You are wild. You're probably from San Francisco, huh? Where all the wild boys are at. This year flew by fast. Hell yeah, it did, man. These weeks are fucking just flying by, man. Man, it's crazy how time is just going by. When we were younger, when I was younger, I was like, man, I couldn't wait to become an adult. And I felt like time was just at a standstill. But now as an adult, time is just flying by. It's crazy. It is crazy. I see myself getting older by the minute. So, man, you guys gotta take advantage while you are younger. I'm carrying the Glock 43X this week. Hell yeah, Rico Reaper. Hell yeah. My state attorney refused to charge the homeless guy who attacked me because I didn't answer the letter from him asking if I wanted to press charges. He sent it to the wrong address. Man, that sucks, Auslander. That's very unfortunate. As one kid, 1 hour took forever. You are not wrong. I cannot believe in 2025 it's almost over. I'm excited. We got a range day planned for New Year's. The 4th of July, we had about 100 guns for our shoot. Damn, that's pretty badass, John Connolly. Are you from Texas? Hell yeah, Mark Francis. Hell yeah, we are from Texas. Shout out to all my Texans. Like, is he a human being? Not a Texas. Yeah, boy. So, if I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. Run them likes up while we talk about what would we choose, either a Sig Sauer or Glock. What would you guys choose as your EDC? Let's put a little bit of this one. There we go. There we go. Where's the garage door? So we had to move the garage door. We had to move the spot over to the wall now. So now we have all of our pew-pews hanging up on the wall. So we figured we'd switch it up a little bit. Change is always good. My 365 with an Icarus frame, of course. Hell yeah, John Connolly. Which Icarus frame do you have? Do you have the polymer or do you have the aluminum one? What pistol is that? Which one, Jordan Mueller? The Sig. So we have a 365 XL macro build. We have a regular 365X macro snub nose, and then we have a P322 aluminum burnt bronze color. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that one's dope. I like that burnt bronze color. Every single live stream I see something different. That's good then, Mr. Dino Raiden. That's good because if you've seen all the same stuff, then it'd probably be kind of boring. So it's good to have a little bit of mix up. 556 or 223. To me, they're both the same. I'd go with a 556 barrel if I was building one so that I can easily chamber some 223. P3 what? The Lion King. What is up, Mr. Lion King? How you doing, good sir? Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys are all double tapping that screen, hitting that like button for me. Let's run them likes up, everybody. So, and somehow some of these good ones is low views, like yours. Yeah, I know. I'm not really worried too much about views. Hey, baby, come here. Come here. How you doing? How was school? Good? Yeah. Did you go to tennis today? How was it? Yeah? So you didn't do anything fun? Oh, did you? Oh, that's good. Again, too. Any varsity kids? Yeah? Oh, shit. Who? Hell yeah. Honey. Right?
You're online?
Yeah. My fault. My fault. We'll find a 223 wild. Yeah, my fault. I had to give the wife and kiss. I had to give a wife a kiss and the daughter because they just got home right now. 556 223 wild. Yeah, hell yeah. So do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up, everybody. We are currently sitting at 23 likes. So do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys are all double tapping that screen. And let me know, what would you guys carry, a Sig or a Glock as your EDC, as your everyday carry? I'm gonna conceal carry a 338 Lapua Magnum when I turn 21. Hashtag Washington is gay. That's pretty big for you to try to conceal and carry, Mr. Double H, a 338 Lapua. How you gonna fit it down your pants, good sir? Those things are big. What is up, Dan? How you doing, Dan? Dan is going with Glock. Yeah. We grind more, says Sig. Hell yeah. Caveman Love Smoke. What's up, Caveman Love Smoke? How you doing, good sir? I would carry the Echelon, but it's a little too large for conceal and carry. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, I've been thinking about those Echelons, man. I was even thinking about trying to trade the Hellcat Pro comp for an Echelon. Been hearing a lot of good things about those Echelons. The donation is for a suppressor or RDP. Guns and Gaming. Hell yeah, Guns and Gaming. Appreciate you, good sir. Thank you. Compact, I'd carry a SIG 365 full. And then I'd carry a Glock 19. How you doing, man? Yeah. Okay. Just give me a few minutes. I don't know. Got mine for $349.99 at Cabela's. Hell yeah. I will carry an archery. I carry a grenade for EDC. Oh man, hell yeah, the RDP is so great. I forget it's on me. It is so small. Then I have a 15 plus round mags. That's how I feel about my Hellcat Pro comp as well. This thing is so light. I myself forget that it's on me sometimes. The gangs will love these beautiful weapons. We're already locating you to pick them up. And we don't want you to get angry. Otherwise, you know what will happen. Terma do blues out. I know what would happen. You guys will get turned into ground beef because this thing right here turns targets into ground beef guaranteed at 5 to 7 yards. So I know what will happen to you, Mr. Terma do blues out. Your ass will get turned into mighty fine ground beef with 3-inch shells, of course. Gonna be in a hell yeah. Doesn't put holes in people. It takes chunks out and turns yourself into mighty fine ground beef. Hell yeah. Are you in Cali, George? No, I'm not in Cali. I am in Texas, the greatest state in the world, Texas. We used to be in Cali back in 2018, but we had to get up out of there. What is up, my boy Bear? What is up, my boy Bear? Oh, my dog's gonna come say what's up to everybody. Oh, there he is. Say what's up, Bear. Terma gonna get put on a t-shirt. Hell yeah. Up to a 20 yards with flight control buckshot by the pressure washer. That looks like a gun. Hell yeah. I run mini shell slugs with my Maverick 88 Raptor grip. Nice. I run 2 3/4 shells along with 3-inch shells on my 590 Shockwave. So this thing right here is known to be a wrist breaker, but this thing right here you can literally shoot from the hip. You don't need to sit there and try to, aim down sight. You can literally just pick it up and voila, turn whatever's in front of you into ground beef. What's the pistol with the red dot? Is that a Hollow Sun EPS? No. This one right here is the Osight SE. I have a Hollow Sun 507K on here and a Vortex CCW on here. The rest of them are all Hollow Suns. Only a wrist breaker to a limp wristed man. Yeah, mini shells are dope. I buy the Aguila ones. Yeah, I gotta buy the little extension for this one here because this one here is the little bigger one. This one is the 18.5-inch barrel. The 14-inch barrel is the one that takes the mini shells. Hollow Sun and Primary Arms have the ACSS Vulcan red dot. It's so badass. I know 52080 Racer. I have the green dot version of it. So I have the ACSS sitting on this one right here, that Vulcan. So I like the green. I like the circle that's around it because it kind of helps you with aiming. So when you have that circle activated, when you see that circle, then you know that you're not on point. Once that circle kind of disappears, then you know that you are right on point. So I love that ACSS Vulcan. Bro, send the guns to Afghanistan. No, they got enough guns over there. They'd laugh at the ones that I have over here. I hate how people pronounce Aguila as a. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's like a tomato, tomato. So yep, to each his own, my boy. Like some people will say Target, and then some people will say Target. So it's all subjective. What's that ARP on to the right? So this ARP right here is a 5-inch ARP. Both of these are builds. Actually, all three of these ARs are builds right here. So I built each and every one of them. Looks like a 4-inch barrel. No, it's a 5-inch barrel. So you were pretty close. What is up, Mr. Armsman? How you doing, good sir? He didn't mean Kabul. He meant London for the white freedom fighters. It's sick, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, John Connolly. This thing is very, very fun as well, too. Every time I take that out to the range, I'm always getting people asking me exactly what I am shooting. So this thing is very, very fun, especially the fireballs that this thing spits out. Damn, this thing is a whole lot of fun. All the way from UK. What's up, Charlie Fletcher? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you stopping by. Live from the UK. Hell yeah, that's pretty badass. We are live streaming from Austin, Texas, one of the greatest states in the world. No one gonna love you like I do in the background. What's up, Caveman Love Smoke? Hell yeah, Caveman Love Smoke. You the man, bro. Derek says a nice collection, brother. Appreciate you, Derek. Appreciate you, good sir. What would you choose, Sig Sauer or Glock as your EDC? And what would each and every one of you guys choose as your EDC? Sig Sauer or Glock? How do you feel about the CMMG bufferless AR? Oh man, I don't think I've seen one of those before. I'm gonna have to go check that out though, Luke. That sounds pretty badass. You're 45 minutes away from me. Oh damn, where are you at, Christopher Lewis? Are you south of me or north of me? K-Man Love Smoke says Glock. Derek says Sig. Oh, yeah. Seems like it's kind of balanced tonight. Seems like it's a perfect balance between Sig Sauer and Glocks. So, what would you guys choose as your EDC? Sig or Glock? Hold on, buddy. Let me open the door for you. I know you want to get the hell up out of here. I know you want to get out. Go. Get on board. There you go. There you go. Sorry about that. Let the little doggy out real quick. You're ever in the DFW area, stop by the gun library in Borthward. Love to have you in the shop and talk about guns. Hell yeah, John Connolly. Hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Glock because I want to carry a trauma kit for myself. Ah man, Auslander. It's not all of the SIGs. It's only the 320, and it's not even all of the 320s. Because I know there was a little bit of there's a little bit of drama going on at first with that 320, especially after the airman had supposedly took one to the chest due to the 320. But we all kind of figured there was more to the story. So, you know, more to the story is coming out little by little, and it seems that there was a little bit of a little bit of craziness going on behind the scenes. Just ordered a 15 round extended magazine for my Ruger LCP. Hell yeah. So that came out as a negligent discharge. Tough one considering the G43X MOS with the Radian and the 365 AXG Legion are in my rotation. Hell yeah, Armsman. Hell yeah. I love my poor man's Legion right here. This is my poor man's AXG Legion. So I love my SIG 365s, man. They are some of my personal favorites. But don't forget, guys, make sure you guys are all double tapping that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. We are currently sitting at 33 likes. So don't forget, guys, hit that like button for me and let me know what would you choose, Sig or Glock as your EDC. I'm gonna go shoot a 320 Legion on the Flux Raider kit.
Here, so you can eat with your fans.
No, I'm gonna be over there.
I already warmed everything up. You can eat with your people. So do you
All right.
rather?
No, I'm gonna get off right now. Did that on purpose.
No, because you know when I come home, I warm your food up. So
Well, no, I thought you were
eat
gonna be
already.
gone longer, but I'll get off right now.
So
All right.
bring it inside the house.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to get off real quick because dinner time is ready. The wife is mad, so I will. I'll be right back later. Peace out, guys.